Got it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Score. So, Humpday Wednesday, I really wasn't going to say anything, but the choppers are hovering. And whenever the choppers start to hovering, I start thinking about James Brown, the big payback. You know, we Georgia people, though. Shout out to the 75th Regiment, 82nd Airborne. You know you got my heart, yo. It's the connection. It's the tie between the 75th Regiment and the 82nd Airborne. No lie. I mean, I think about it like, you know, I really didn't get off into all that Army-ish, although, you know, I am a military brat kid. And my daddy was at Fort Benning, Georgia, and I didn't know what the 5th Cav was. You guys know that more than me. So I told you I really didn't get off of that stuff. But you know, I was just being the child of a real god and goddess of the military. And by the way, they're black, so we're Black history too. But you know, you got your Black history, whatever's Black history to you. Mine's a little brownish in this. So, oh my God, she just wakes up doing poetry. The big payback. Oh, it's I didn't expect this to happen. I would say I don't know what this is, but I might do. Anyway, though, this is Val Jones reporting from her porch on Wednesday. Why is she laughing so much? I haven't even had coffee yet. But I'm making money today legally. And that, too. When you make money legally and when you know that you're telling the truth and when you know no matter who's saying lies about you, it's like, you know that stuff's going to be coming and crumbling. Well, it's all crumbling down anyway. But I wasn't even going to say anything today. But the choppers are like, seriously, though? Because they be hovering, yo. You know how people be trying to take you out? You know when you're like important or whatever important is? But you know how people be trying to like disappear around their birthday? How stuff happens around people's birthday? How they all of a sudden die around their birthday? I don't think that's going to happen to me, though. I'm just saying. If I got some hitmen and some enemies coming my way, don't make me say that. Don't make me say that. Don't make me say that. Because I'll start laughing. I don't believe she's laughing at. Okay. For entertainment, edutainment purposes only. As the helicopters are starting to hover and circle around again. They're circling, my friend. So for any enemies or any like hitmen who want to come in and pull a sneak attack on me on my birthday so I won't make it to 70 years old, that's a magic number because I'm a 7 spirit show. I'm a 7 life path. And if you really, really, really know about the real 7s, it's that. There's some drunkie on YouTube trying to like mirror me too. She's such a military brat. Yeah, I am. That is 100 and 1,000% true. But what was that? Okay, I'm gonna get to it. Okay, I'm gonna get it. It's the wicked humor. I have wicked humor. But for any brokies who want, I mean, any hit me, any whatever, because I'll stay focused. I must say it. Okay, but for anybody that wants to come negative my way, I'm remembering what happened on President's Day. Well, I'm going to say it, okay? When somebody said, oh, so you thought you were going to run drugs on President's Day. Nope. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. You know what? I keep telling you, military is not a joke. You really don't want the military crashing out. Maybe I'm the therapist for them now. Because it's sad that some of the therapists cashed out. They got up on the trend too. Everybody got trendy for YouTube and TikTok views. And I was never into that. I never got monetized with any of that crap because I see what was going on. I see how people were making like some really weird cash and it was coming from overseas to everywhere, every place. And I mean, you know what? I don't even care. Make your money. Do what you do. But I really wasn't trying to stop any of you. In fact, didn't I feed some of you? Didn't I give you water? Didn't I show you some love? But oh, you wanted me to show some love. There she go tapping again. You know what I'm made of? I'm made of sugar and spice and everything nice, but I'm a military brat, so please don't think twice. We can kill. Although no blood on my hands, not during my birthday season, but if somebody think we gonna stop her from her 70th birthday, I remind you of President's Day. Ba-boom! What would Pete Hegseth say? I gotta stop calling that name because I mean, I don't want you to think that I'm like, because that man is crazy too. But I mean, who isn't crazy in the military? I mean, honestly, we're all a little crazy here. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. Are we done? That's my post for today. the Ranger Manger show, whatever. It's my birthday season. The hump day, the Wednesday's child checking in, and I mean, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. We're having all types of challenges and changes, and Mercury retrograde too. I remember when people used to say, that's not a thing. It's a thing. Trust me, Mercury retrograde is definitely a thing, but you'll find out sooner or later. You always do. If you find your cars start breaking down, or all your equipment starts going down, or communications, it affects communications. And I mean, I'm a communication expert, but you know, maybe you need to go to the local drug dealer down the street who's an activist and major in the communications. That Jones ain't me. I had to say it because you know what? People get it confused. Get me confused now. Says the military muse. It's still a little chilly out here. Thank you, Mother. I appreciate the weather because you know what? That allergy season caught us way off guard. Like, my skin was like, I know, right? My skin was like, what is going on? Why is my skin feeling like why does my skin feel like I'm having a chemical burn going on? Chemical burn. It's like, oh no. Because you know, it was really cold, but then it got really, really warm. Like, it made everybody think, because remember the rodent ruse, you know, that how Philadelphia makes its money, nobody cares about Potts and Tony Field, whatever his name is. It's going to be 6 more weeks of winter. All you got to do is go outside. But I guess Mommy said, that rat does not tell. I got it. Okay, the crow just came through. That's Mommy said, a rat does not tell me what to do. Who are you? Oh, I got it. So there's a whole bunch of posts out here about Lilith. People want to explain to Lilith how Lilith was like, it not in the Bible, and this was that. And Lilith, because she refused to serve Adam, so she got demonized because she didn't follow hierarchy. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me explain this. Let me explain the psychology, the physiology. Just let me explain the ology of all of this. You do understand that Lilith was a goddess, right? Lilith was before Adam. Adam came after Lilith. Remember, in your book, in Genesis, let us make man. Who's us? By the way, who's us? See, that's the question. That's the question. I don't understand why you're such good Christians, but you don't answer what's right there in front of your face. But you want to master me, okay? No, sit down. Another day, another place, but the gnosis is winning right now. Don't worry about what I am. I'm truth. But back to Lilith. Why should Lilith... So drunk-ass Adam came in and said, I want some sex. And Lilith was like, I don't like your tone. Why can't that story be true? You gonna let a toxic man tell you about what a woman should do? You see these toxic men trying to rule women around here? They don't even know how to treat women. Clearly. Because they tried to play that on me. Ask them how they feel about me now. Don't F with the military. Or God's kid. God's his kid too. My mommy said, okay. But I have to be on my North Node side. North Node Oracle. That's what I do. Therapy for real wounded warriors, real soldiers who are like, you know, we'll defend truth in ways you have no idea about. We gangster. I remember how Hexer said, you think you gangster? You don't know how gangster. You don't. No. Go ahead. Do you? Anyway. But, you know, this is since I'm in my North Node, my Saturn return, I'm supposed to, like, sit and be pretty and be mama's girl, too. But I'm still always going to be daddy's little girl. And trust me, daddy and mommy will protect me. But, yeah, mommy said, y'all got that stuff Lilith wrong. So you got a lot of men. Look at a lot of your preachers who have multiple wives or multiple boyfriends. I said that, too. Multiple children who are like really messed up because of you, but you want to tell a woman what God said. You got to follow our hierarchy. What God would that be? I think Diddy and JC thought that they were rocking God too, but that didn't seem like love to me. That's why I said any toxic masculine man who wants to come up, where my food, bitch? You're on live. I'm just saying, there's some things you don't forget. I don't know how you were raised. I don't care how you were raised. But everybody around here, and I do mean everybody, you don't have to treat me with respect, but you're going to learn to do it. How am I doing? I mean, there are ways to calm me down, but I'm good at calming myself down. It's called alchemizing the energies around you. I have my own surround sound, my own cosmic surround sound. But anyway, though, it's my birthday season. Okay, it's my birthday week. It's officially my birthday week. And if everybody go, I gotta live with you, I gotta live with you, I love you. Wasn't some money supposed to come to me? Was somebody supposed to be watching me or monitoring me or mirroring me or keeping me at bay? Was a check supposed to be coming to me for me helping you with your upgrade, but it didn't come because somebody needed to feed their family off of what I did and off of my work? And so you're going to try to bully me too? Do I look like Beyonce to you? Do I look like Rihanna to you? Do I look like Tyler, the Creator to you? You better learn about Val Jones, because I'm none of them. I'm me. Ask J. Cole about me, but he clearly won't tell you. That's because he signed off on the industry. I keep telling you, there's a reason. Did you watch my post why my parents forbid me from doing Hollywood stuff? Because they know what they do. And one of two things was going to happen. Either I was going to F them up, or my parents were going to come and F them up. Well, your parents are gone. After you literally tried to break into my parents' grave. Are we really still trying to do that graveyard dirt? Okay. Hello, Marcellus. I know that name just came out. But what Marcellus could it be? I could be talking about several Marcelluses. I really didn't even mean to come to this today. But you got to watch certain Pisces. You got to watch certain all signs. I mean, all through the zodiac sign. But reminding you, Pisces is the last of the zodiac sign. And when you're a high-vibing Pisces, oh, honey, they want to say we're crazy. But I am clearly in my right mind because I'm sitting out on my porch not scared of anyone. And I'm watching the military just have a little fun. We're just having a little fun. I've been getting so many gifts this week. I mean, last night was awesome. I'm like, I don't even know what last night was. I mean, I can't even always talk about the stuff I see. There's some things I can't speak of. She's tapping again, so she's going in. Okay, I have little truth tellers about me automatically that. Well, if you know, you know. But anyway, come again. It's my birthday season. Tithe The Vibe, CashApp. I really got to take my money seriously. CashApp $ValJonesDaO. I know. Money has never really been that thing about me, which is bad because that's what I have to work on. That's what my Capricorn, my 11th house is telling me I got to work. I got to be a little bit more about my business because I've just always been about just having fun and enjoying what I do. But if it stops being fun, then I'm out. That's just not what I do. So even if I'm making money, I got to have fun making money because, again, I was never going to sleep my way to the top like most people do. It's sad that I say most people, but clearly from what I see. Let's talk about the ones who got a problem with me. Let's talk about all the radio stations I've worked at, honestly. Let's talk about all the people that I've worked. And y'all played in my face. Play in my face now. What happens when the real goat comes out? You can't look in the sun and not go blind. Says some therapist from Lumberton. I told you about Robson County people. Anyway. I'm 69 years old and I can see the sus and the lies in you. I'm a different type of a person. I don't know. But people are just mad because you can't do it too. Jealousy? It's one thing, but envy goes deeper. Envy makes weirdos become creepers. And when people start stalking, my ghosts start talking and my other side comes out, and then it's Peaky Blinders and Sinners and just Lilith and other stuff starts to come out. She got a demon in her. She's a devil, said the devil. Or was I supposed to be Doja Cat, cut off all my hair, and and go on OnlyFans and act like I'm trash? That what we have to do in the industry to give these higher-ups, these gatekeepers a laugh? Let them get their porn on, and then, we're not even going to talk about that because it's hump day and it's Wednesday and I'm having a good day today, so I'm going to keep it on the high side, okay? Because today is my birthday week, and I'm A-okay all the way. I'm good. I'm great. I'm absolutely beautiful. My pants are starting to come down. I'm losing weight in my butt. I wish I could lose weight in my stomach, but I've been eating up all this cake. I think I might go cook another cake there. I have been eating way too much. Val Jones ain't missing no meals. And that's good because, when Val Jones misses meals, it's not good for her blood sugar to go down. No. When her blood sugar goes down, clowns start coming down. I never liked the circus. I never liked clowns. I have never liked clowns. I love horror movies, but it and all that stuff, no. Never liked clowns. Clowns think they're tough. You shoot them in the head. That slipped. But that's not what P.N. said. No, I gotta stop saying that. Sir, I'm joking. I'm laughing. It's my Gemini rising coming through. He's a Gemini, right? So, shout out to the Gemini crew. Shout out to the Scorpios. Scorpios in my 9th house in Neptune. Oh, what you didn't know. If you really did my chart, you should have found out. We need to leave her alone. But some people, their egos tell them to keep going on. How's that working for you? La, la, la. Wait till I get my money right. And that's why you can't get disability. You're 69 years old. Can't get SSI. You look like you could. You look like. I look like what? I have stage 4 chronic kidney disease. I had an ischemic stroke. I seriously almost died, or maybe I died. People have much less problems than me, but they got their disability and got their money too. And if you think that you're going to put a dog with a little diamond choker chain and run that in front of me, it's just the audacity. You do know there's such a thing as a cosmic payback. Anyway, happy birthday to me. CashApp $ValJonesDaO or PayPal. iamvaljones@gmail.com. Some people say they were going to do it. They may or they may not. But I'm okay. Because it's hump day and I'm still making money today. So everything is A-okay all the way. All right. That's it. That's my post for today. And keep your spirits up. Keep your spirits up. Keep your morals high. Reminding you, values do matter. Values do matter. Values do matter. They really do. So keep your values high. And there we go. There goes my baby. No, they're all my babies to me. But I just, could be chemtrails or could be the military juice in me. Well, they say cops have the best dope, so, military has the best what? Highs. I don't know what I'm just saying. I'm just saying something. Don't get me lying. But, it's just a little thing we do. But if you really need a real therapist, because I know a lot of people talk about therapy, and you made that a trend too, but you know what? Clearly, by the way this world is going, that therapy is not working for anybody. Is it really working for you? People are still falling apart in the news, but you want to come to the good one said. You want to take off the head of God's child. Oh, God said no. So that's why I came outside doing the big payback, and everybody's circling, Somebody gonna try to snatch me, like RuPaul's Snatch Game. Somebody gonna try to snatch me before my birthday comes. Saturday, Sunday. Where will you be on your birthday, Val? Minding my business. Period. I am the sun and the sun is me. Well, it is Pisces season. And I'm a Pisces sun, so that's not a lie. of fact, much or most or just about all of what I'm saying is not a lie. So what does that mean to a lot of people? Anyway, that's all I got to say. You give, you don't, but shout out to the best security ever. You can't buy this at the dollar store, and I don't care how much money. Even RFK Jr. can't pay for this. It's funny. Not your first wife. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. Woo! You gatekeepers need to really be put on pause today. Pause. And funny how Fayetteville, you thought you were going to play big city gatekeepers too. So I told you, Fayetteville is so amusing to me. While you continue to lose trying to be something that you're not. It's like Charlotte wants to be like Atlanta. Not. Fayetteville wants to be like everything. But Fayetteville used to be a heyday back in the day. Everybody used to come our way. I mean, really before, I remember when we had the best parties, the best clubs, not just little outhouses. Like when my husband and I came back and why is everybody going to the little outhouse? Everybody became juke jointy. And it's not knocking Southern Soul or the blues, but blues and Southern Soul is two different things. But it's like, it was a whole new attitude. It's a whole new value. It's like, it's back to the sinners again, which I don't have a problem with that because we all have kin like that. That is true. But I've never been a juke joint type of person. So why do I have to be a juke joint type of person now? To please you. But juke joint people just like to don't matter that you mess with everybody's husbands or wives. It's just a wild life. That was never my life. That was never my parents' life either. Y'all be like to be lying about people. You say you want teachers, but you know what? You block your best teachers. You wonder why your children are growing up stupid and dumb because they look on TV or they hear stuff in the music and it's all BS and come on over to the other side. This is where all the dummies die. But anyway, we're keeping it on a high, because this is my birthday, and this is my birthday vibe. And I'm just happy and beautifully brilliant to be wonderfully shining and alive. Are we good now? Okay. I'm on my job. I have to post every day just to come in and say hey. Hey to the trees, hey to the birds and the bees, and hey to my ghosts and my family. I love the family that rocks with me. You guys rock. Thank you. I so appreciate it. That's it. Okay. This keeps tapping in and tapping out, so I'm gonna let it go. Have a good day. Bye. We done.